So I can't tell you how many people have gone in my comments and told me that I have to watch Real Housewives of New Jersey. So I am gonna watch tonight, I'm watching the third and final episode of the reunion. I can tell that there is drama brewing between Teresa and Melissa. And if you're new here, my name is David Colarossi. I'm a licensed psychologist, and for fun in the evenings, I watch reality TV or react to pop culture.
Previously on the Real Housewives of New Jersey reunion.
I never want to see his sham of a face again.
Bring out the new boy, everybody.
Let me just start by saying, just off the top, these are the fittest men. I don't know, I mean, they all must be mainlining TRT or something, but these are like 56-year-old guys that are freaking jacked.
Louis, can I just start with the PJs?
I live with your 4 nieces. I wear your father's pajamas at night to make them feel safe. And I wore it one night in just an endearing, good way. I wanted to be your brother-in-law, wanted to have a relationship with you.
Can we just pause in this, let's just talk about this part. Because that is so weird. I'm trying to figure out, what does that mean? I think he wants a normal relationship. He does want a family. He wants a healthy dynamic. I'm not sure if he knows or trusts him. I'm not sure if he knows how to do that. I'm not sure if he trusts himself to do it authentically. And so it's almost like he's acting the part. And I wonder if he thought, in this part, I should engage in this behavior, right? But it's like anybody hearing that goes, that is so weird. Why would you do it? And then why would you go say it to the son of the guys whose pajamas you're wearing, right? It's a distorted way of looking at things. And my guess, it's something to do with like him trying to artificially create a dynamic versus being able to authentically be in it. That's weird.
Melissa,
Andy,
I don't want to talk to you anymore.
It doesn't matter
I'm talking
what
to my
you
brother.
want.
Shut the up.
No, because you're not going to lie about what we did for you.
You're a lie.
Like this screaming, first of all, Andy is freaking miserable. But this is like, they need to do something. The amount of bickering on these reunions, it's like intolerable. I struggle to watch it.
And I'm very thankful for Louis.
I won't say anything first.
I don't.
Everybody's just, yeah. I mean, it's crazy. This is like are they all like this?
Okay, can I say something? Can I say something?
Do you want to know what really happened?
Can I just say the reason I don't
Do you want to know what really happened? Wait!
Andy.
Wait!
Andy's gonna lose his mind. This is like drama, but it's like incoherent drama. So it's like there's not like a single storyline to track. There's so much going on. I will say, so far, I definitely do not trust Louis. That's for sure.
Louis, can I ask you a thing?
Yes.
Did you or did you not hire Bo Dietl to do a slander campaign against me and Joe Gorga?
Absolutely
And
not.
me.
No? And Mark?
Absolutely.
And me.
You're a liar. Hold on.
Absolutely
You're
not.
a liar.
Okay.
Be careful.
What did you just
I
threaten?
just
This Louis guy. I'm trying to think of if he feels he's like a room full of feathers, but he feels unhealthy, right? And he does vacillate between this logical, or tries to be logical, helpful, right? I'm not going to get in the way. I'm going to let Teresa talk to her brother, like this soft, like trying to be very methodical and controlled, right? And then, but you can tell he's a hair trigger because he keeps blurting out shit that he shouldn't be blurting out. Right? And he can't deal with this scrutiny he's getting right here. He can't deal with it. And so he's calm. And then every once in a while he flashes into, I'm a warrior. He flashes into, watch yourself. He flashes into, I know things about, like he has to be in a position of power. So he's like, he's.
And you screwed me very good.
You're going to meet your match one day.
Louis.
You are going to meet your match one day.
Louis.
You're going to meet your
Why
match
are
one
you
day.
doing
I know that everybody is fighting. There is just something, I'm trying to think of maybe I'm just being judgmental here, but Joe feels just much more linear, easier to track, much more believable, whereas Louis feels he just vacillates so much. I can imagine it's hard to trust him. It's an interesting thing, and then I look at Teresa, and Teresa throughout the entire. This is just more than just this what we've seen here today, but all 3 episodes of the reunion, she is so invested in being the kind of, I'm trying to think of a better word besides queen bee, but she wants to be the person who is in charge of everything here. She's the most tenured person on Real Housewives. She got the most fans. She's the power. Like, I don't know. I don't know if those things are true, but she keeps asserting herself as like the person that has all the power, and she will get rid of Melissa, and she's not going to talk to this person anymore. And it's very important to this couple, to Louis and to Teresa, that they are in power. They don't like to be just one of the people, on the couches. There's a drive for they're positioning constantly. And I can imagine if you are Joe or Melissa, it's a nightmare to deal with in a family.
You tell Joe Gorga he can do better than Melissa at that meeting?
I never said that. I swear on my four
she didn't say
daughters.
that.
No,
She
he
didn't say
claimed
that.
Gia said
Gia
that.
said that.
I'm going to call my daughter right now.
Okay,
oh my
cool.
God.
What's
I'm
the
going to
difference?
call
She gonna
my
lie
daughter.
for you? Of
I'm
course
going
she
to
is.
call my daughter.
This is so exceptionally dysfunctional. I don't even know where to start. I mean, yes, bring your daughter in to the fight with your brother. That's healthy. Good for the daughter.
This is disgraceful. This is absolutely disgraceful.
I know.
Disgraceful. I really can't. Disgusting. And don't come following me.
I don't think anybody was following. Here's the challenge. Here's the challenge with this. At least I think, I'm trying to figure out the dynamic here because I've watched this whole thing and there's been no cohesive explanation of the actual friction. But I do think that Teresa has the best intentions as far as she wants to keep her family unit together. Her parents have passed away, and I think she feels responsible for maintaining a united front with the family. But she wants that so badly that she's angry at anybody that pushes or changes or adjusts that family dynamic. And so I think when Melissa is here and changes the way that Joe interacts with her, I think she gets angry about that. And she's essentially turned around to Melissa, turned around to Joe and said, hey, it's me or her, it's our family or it's her. And of course, he's choosing his wife. And so she's kind of cutting her nose off to spite her face. She is breaking up the family. She has all of this anger, and she's constantly shoving it at Melissa and at Joe because she wants the family to be united. But by doing it, she's creating the split.
We have never suffered like this. We've never had private investigators smear campaigns. I think it's because there's so much out on him. He'd like to have a little folder on everyone else.
I think I don't know if he did it or not, but I think that that's right. I think that the reason why he's created more friction is he is very in-group, out-group, very in control or not in control. And so I wonder if he's sort of feeding that monster within Teresa about are they with us or are they not with us? And I do think that, to answer Andy's question, why would he want everybody investigated? I think that Louis, if he did it, I think Louis wants leverage. And so let's get it on every single person here, and I can use it if I need it. I always feel like I am in control. By the way, this is a stressful show to watch. So dysfunctional. No one can talk in a coherent way about anything. They're constantly squabbling. I'm not sure how I feel about it.
Like Daddy said, you honor me when I'm alive, not when I'm dead. Now, honor me now.
See, she has such a, it's interesting, honor me now. I know she's referring to, right, change our relationship now, but there is a part of her that wants to be honored as the matriarch of the family. And I think he's not doing that because of Melissa. And I think that's to me, that's the core of this.
If you want to be my friend, you will admit to it, because I know you did.
Investigate you?
You investigated.
I
found her.
I can't admit that.
Listen, apologize like a man.
There's nothing to apologize for.
I am dying to know what the Bravo fans think of Louis. There's a lot of people calling him a snake, at least on this show.